Hi, I'm Alan Burns, and I'm the pastor at Christ Community Church. And we're here in my office this week. We're going to tell you the things that are coming up this week at Christ Community Church. But I have a special guest, and the guest is Jason Pierce. And Jason and his wife, Sarah, have been attending the church for some time. In fact, they just became members recently.
It's been about 2.5 years. And Sarah recently got baptized about a month ago.
Yeah, that's been truly wonderful to have you guys come to our church. It's been great to spend time with you, get to know you, see you get excited about the Lord. So tell me, what are some things that you like about Christ Community Church?
Sarah and I really enjoy the adult Bible fellowship every Sunday morning before the service. Mm-hmm. The Sunday school for the kids, they really love that. They've met a lot of new kids that they've become friends with. Mm-hmm. As we have made a lot of friends, we really like the fellowship.
Yeah, it's great to have a family here, and that's what we consider ourselves. Is really we're a close-knit family. We're a body of believers that get together and share and encourage one another in the faith. So tell me, when you first started attending, was a worship service something that was different for you, or was that something that...
It was. We came from a church where it was like, strictly, hymns, mm-hmm. and it's like a basic worship service, whereas the music here is great. But the message that we're getting from the sermons is, that's one of the things that we were looking for in a church.
We really focus here on what does the Bible say. It's really important to us to understand what God is saying, and God is saying it through the Bible. And so we have a big focus on what does the Bible say and helping people to do that. In fact, we have coming up, not this particular Sunday coming up, but this one after that, we're starting a new adult Bible fellowship, and we're going to help people walk through the book of James. So we're going to have 3 different groups set up, and we're going to make observations about what does the text say, what's he writing, and what does it mean for us in our life. And then third part of that aspect would be, how then do we apply this to our culture today? Because that's written, a couple thousand years ago.
So that's a great thing, because it's helped Sarah and I understand the scripture, because it's very intimidating, and the sermons have helped clarify a lot of that for us.
Yeah, one thing I do find that the scriptures can be intimidating, because when they wrote back then, they packed so much into one sentence that you could actually spend a good half hour sometimes just talking about a few sentences in the Bible. And so we want to unpack it and understand it and make those applications to our lives, because God is the same today as he was back then, and he has expectations for us. So we want to just have a chance to have you meet somebody from our church. I want to let you know some things that are coming up too. So this particular Saturday, this coming Saturday on the 20th, we're going to have a church work day. That would be for those of our members who want to be involved in that. If you can't make it on that Saturday, we have another work day coming up in June. So be aware of that. And then also on this Sunday, instead of an ABF, we're going to have our family meeting. We do this every so often. It's a chance to just get together as a big group and just talk about church, talk about what's going on in the church. We're going to be talking about possibility of doing a missions trip next year in 2018, sending a team off to go help one of our missionaries. So those are some things coming up. So also on Sunday, we're going to have our standard Sunday time of after the family meeting. We're going to get together and have our worship service, time of singing, prayer, giving thanks to God, and we're going to continue in our study in the book of Ephesians. So hope you can make it to that. Thank you, Jason, for joining us.
Thank you.
And hope to see you this Sunday.